fucking headset here. Y'all peep this fade? Jeez.
Okay.
Boy looking fresh. So we in this yet again. Fucking low energy today, I'm not gonna lie. What happened this episode 6? Episode 5 was like a preparation for war kind of thing. Mainly you had people arming up, and then you had AG hopping into, basically saying, this is where I'm at, this is where I'm gonna be. And then you got Shorter joining in as well. One commenter actually mentioned, or actually brought it up, that when AG pole vaulted over that wall back with the metal pole, that's actually is pretty insane, given the backstory of, he tried to compete, got injured, and then he couldn't have that drive to hop back on the pole. Maybe it's because he didn't want to get injured again, or maybe he just lost all of that drive in him to really pole vault. Then out of nowhere, doing it out of the blue, he vaults over like a fucking pro, and that should be definitely brought up. And then Ash got shot after pulling some crazy shit, jumping on a damn truck, shooting up like he's fucking American Sniper hole late. Like, damn, I'm surprised he didn't just fall off after he got shot with a sniper rifle. That's kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie. And it's a sniper rifle too. I believe it was the L96. So that was a high power rifle. Whatever. Plot wise, let's get into this. They're hiding out the house now. So episode 6. Let's hop into this shit. Y'all see this shirt I'm wearing? It's like bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? And then you don't know the lyrics after that.
Dude, you gotta learn the words. We usually only do the chorus.
Where are they going? It's fucking like trafficking. Funny. Where are they though? 500 kilometers off of that. New Jersey? No, has to be a little bit further than that. But I'm surprised they drove that far. Whatever. Oh, should he call him by his real name? What? Pops? It's Pops. I think he was disowned. It is Pops. Gee, this guy's really hitting home. Wow. What a piece of shit. Yeah, that's right. Feel bad for mom, And he didn't even flinch with the news that his son's dead. Is that what it is? He just... I can see why. Okay. Jennifer coming clutch. Speaking for him? Yeah, probably not. Even though that's not actually his mom, the fact that he treats her so nice or with so much respect, hats off. Yo, that guy's an asshole. Jim? Fuck Jim. All my homies hate him. Didn't even flinch. Griff's dead. Oh, whatever. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Ratatouille. No wonder Griff took him in. That's Griff. They're part of the same unit. How come Max doesn't know him though? Oh, before they met, okay. Jeez, Griff was so much older. Like, way older. That's the same address. Los Angeles, California. Some of us are old. Don't kill me. Jeez. The energy. Can't contain that energy. The sun's fucking out still. And they're tired? What? Jeez. Is he practicing? Yep. Staying sharp. I don't think you can even have guns in New York, though. I mean, of course it's illegal, but yeah, you hesitated, man. You gotta get back on that. Nice. Oh, he flinched. He moved. He moved on the premise that he was gonna miss. He wasn't shooting to hit anything. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. From what Ash told them, it's not incorrect. Knowing how to defend yourself and knowing, you know, the streets and whatnot, it's not bad advice. If you stay sheltered, you know, pretty much your whole life, then getting exposed to this at this age probably gonna be a little bit awkward. But at the same time, having a little bit of knowledge into it never hurts. You know, not to really engage in anything, but know when to stay away from it, or reading the signs of it, or when something was about to go down, you kind of can pick up on it. So knowing a little bit of that, it's not bad advice at all. Yep. Yes, he does. That's sick. That is so cool. It's not that he's forgotten how to jump. It's he's not the same, because I feel like when he jumped with the metal pole, he jumped with a purpose. That's why he could do it instinctively. Maybe he just doesn't like competing anymore. Maybe he just lost it. But he can jump. He just doesn't. He doesn't feel it when he's just competing. But when his life's on the line, he's gonna fucking jump.
多分いやきっとそうだな。アマデウス症候群。愛しくて憎い俺の人のことだと思って。ロスに着いたら俺たちは日本に帰るよ。まあ仕方ないな。危険な目に合わせるわけ。
Well, yeah, he has a responsibility, so that's why he has to do it.
コーヒーごちそうさま。今さらなんで戻ってきた。お前やっとバッテリー見つかった。あんな言い方ってないじゃないか。ちゃん
Oh.
なんでいない方がいいなんて。
Snap at him.
なんなんだこのガキは。
Snap at him. Come on, AG.
友達だ。でもなんでそんなに追い出そうとす
Oh,
る。
make a joke again. Say something. I dare you.
可愛くないのか。あんたはなんだ。ついている。
This guy can't comprehend the fact that he's got people riding for Ash.
彼とは友達だった。何か飲むか、あんたたち。あいつが7つの時、この丘の先に退役軍人が住んでてな。何でもアフガニスタンでかなり手柄を立てたそうだが、監督をしたり、ここらの
Is he talking about Griff?
あいつもその野球チームに入ってたんだが、ある時
Sorry about the Discord
は
sound.
破れてあざだらけで、何があったのか一目で分かったさ。警察にもちろん届けたさ。嫌がるあいつの手を引っ張ってな。そしたら奴らなんて言ったと思う。本当に彼だったのかだとよ。奴は町の名士だったがな。挙句の果てはお前が誘ったんじゃないのかときた。7つのチビにだぜ。あいつはただでっけえ目開けて俺たちのやりとりを聞いてやがった。だから俺は言ってやったのさ。これからまたどっかのバカが妙な真似をしてきたら、だからもちょくちょく奴に引きずり込まれたらしい。だが8歳の時、
Is this the...
殺しやがった。俺の銃を持ち出してな。
So that's not Griff.
それでおまわりが奴んちを調べたら、地下室からゴロゴロ。
He was in... This is the story of a guy who took advantage of kids by coaching the baseball kids. So he was taking advantage of at that age.
だからあいつを妹のところへやろうとしたんだが。家出しちゃったんだね。アッシュとは人を
My boy can't catch a fucking break out here. Holy shit.
だけど、そんな辛い思い
Yep. Yep.
も絶対に折れないんだもんな。
Yep.
アッシュは強いな。
That is 100% factual.
なぜそう意地を張るの？あなただってアッシュが可愛いはずよ。
お前には関係ない。こんばんは。今夜はもうしまいだ。まあ、そう言わないで。
He probably does. It's just I'm pretty sure he just can't bear the shame of thinking that all of this happened to him. I think deep down he does. It's just maybe it's just too shameful to confront that he might have thought he could have done something to help him out. But at some point it's easier to just, shut him away, right? Oh, they're in Boston? What?
アッシュはどこ行っちゃったんだろう。アッシュ、おいアッシュ、アッシュ。あれ、もう閉めるって言ってたのにな。もしかしてアッシュ言ってるんじゃない？あんなこと言っててもやっぱり親子だもん。あれ、ほら。
Holy shit.
アッシュ。
You just gave it away, man. The fact that Ash kind of like creeped up on it, that's pretty sick. How though? How? Ash has no obligation to help him, but you know what? That's not who he is. Cares too much. course he is.
二人を離せよ。勘違いすんなよ。命令すんのはこっちだ。両手は頭の後ろで組んで中に入る。
Go God mode on them, buddy.
どうする？このままじゃ。お、周一、耳を貸せ。どうした？聞こえないのか？分かったよ。言う通りにいいんだよ、どつき証明。
He's just that type of person. He'll give himself up. He'll give himself up in an instant. No matter how many times he's been berated.
ごめんよ、ジェニファー。巻き込んでしまって。バカなやつだな、お前。
But you cross him, you're gonna get freaking killed in an instant too.
まあいい。
There's no way in hell he's going behind those cuffs.
警察だ。
Opportunist.
これ待ってろ。来るぞ。ジェニファー。
What?
逃げろ。足が切る。父さん。
What is going on? He's a. Ooh. Oh, Jennifer, come on, man.
お前抜きじゃない。
Oh no.
彼女はダメだ。いい女だったのにな。いい女、みんな早死にしやがる。
Why do the people that actually care about Ash die first?
ハワード、来てくれ。銃声がしたが、一体何が？強盗にやられた。
Burglars?
それよりジェニファーが。ジェニファー、救急車を呼んでくれ。それから警察を。わかった。その銃をよこせ。これでお前の指紋は残らん。あんたもナイフをジェニファーに握る。
Holy shit.
早くここからに。
It's at that moment where Ash gave himself up immediately. You know, no hesitation, zero hesitation. The second they asked, give yourself up, he does it. And then he realizes, you know, after all that shit that he said, he's still, you know, unequivocally willing to do that. That's what made him, you know, set this up, that it was, you know, him trying to fend off some burglars, let them escape, give him a break, you know. I told you, deep down he does love him, but it's just, you know, probably can't bear the shame of everything that's happened to him, so it's easier to just shut him out. He's an old head. He's tough. He's a hard shell guy.
お前が何を考えてるか知らんが、お前のやりたいようにしろ。父さん。ぐずぐずするな。早く行け。行こう、アッシュ。アッシュ。かっこつけやがって。死ぬなよ、クソ親父。お前もな、バカ息子。アッシュ、早く。くそ。
Shit got me tearing up, man. Fuck. Saying goodbye like that, man.
今日わざわざお運びいただいたのは我々の間に
What?
彼が私から盗んだ
Is this the guy who supplied him with a gun?
バナナフィッシュですね。
It's a freaking three-way deal right now.
あれは毒物なのです。暗殺用。
Lee helps Dino, but Lee also helping Ash at the same time.
市場を脅かすものではないのです。見て見ぬふりをしろと協力をお願いしたいのです。お任せする用意があります。いかがですかな。しかし、たった一人の少年を
He's giving up a lot. I assume Dino has a large market share in the drug industry, and for him to give up Europe for him to operate freely, it seems he really wants to. It seems he wants to protect Banana Fish at all costs. Because I think just the return on that is just going to be exponentially higher than just giving up Europe for a bit.
あそこにもあなた方は活動の地盤を持っておられる。チャイナタウン。わかりました。
Oh, I love that. The ending playing us off.
言える。
Oh, is that a special agent?
そうです。闇を支配
He's a specialist. He's gonna be our next boss.
おかしいな。この辺のはずなんだけどな。
Oh, I love this ending right now.
もう1週間近く乗ってるんだもん。
Jeez.
なんか食いもん。誰だ。そりゃこっちのセリフだわ。なんだ。
This guy's on high alert right now.
ちょっとお聞きしたいんだけど。ロサンゼルスや。
Bro, it's 2018, I think? You have a phone, man.
ロスはここじゃねえか。
Oh, shit. He just kept on driving. And they're just like, fuck, where are we?
こりゃすごいや。ひょー絶景。
Well, if you just walked 100 feet that way, you could see the city, you dumbasses. Jeez. What an insane episode. Backstory. You just get a lot of backstory on Ash's family. He wasn't... It's not getting grow with parents. He did, but it's just they didn't really... He's just gone through some shit. You know, it's not that they were bad parents, but, you know, it got to a point where they kind of... Or he kind of pushed them away. But, I mean, mom left early. You know, thing with the baseball team, like, fuck. That is a rough childhood. We also got to see, you know, we thought initially, you know, his dad was, you know, when I kept hearing more dialogue and I kept seeing more of him, it felt like, you know, he actually does care about him and he actually like does love his boys, but it's just the things that happen to him, he can't face it. He just can't face it himself and can't embrace it. So he kind of just plays his front. He plays his front himself that he's just like, fuck these guys. But, you know, the things he calls them, I don't know, man. That's punch worthy, not gonna lie. And then you have, you know, Dino's henchman. Shut up, Jennifer, man. What the hell, man? Jennifer's cool. But again, going back to it, when Ash showed that, you know, he cares about his family unconditionally, this guy, you know, gave himself up, no question. That's when his dad realized, like, fuck, that's my boy right there. That's my son. And, you know, on no hesitation, covered up for him. That's also a plus. Eiji, he's beginning to, you know, grow a pair. He always had one, but, you know, he's beginning to, like, you know, sprout into this next person, you know. I guess when his injury happened, and this kind of happens with, you know, people get injured and stuff, they kind of don't hop back on to the thing that they were doing. Maybe it's because they don't have confidence. Maybe it's because they feel like there's no purpose to it. So that's good backstory and good development from him. And, you know, he's about to give Jim a mouthful too. Holy, I don't want to catch that. But, you know, all in all, great episode. I like this one better than the last one. This one has more development and stuff, and, you know, good backstory. And hey, we're in Los Angeles, so catch you in the next one.